Hello everyone, welcome to the 𝗙𝗲𝗃𝗃 YouTube channel, and today we are going to solve the first problem from LeetCode's bi-weekly contest for Winterval. And without wasting any time, let's get into the problem. Okay, so the first problem that was given in the contest was problem number 3264, final array state after k multiplication operations 1. Okay, so in this particular problem, we are given an integer array nums and an integer k and one more integer called multiplier. So what we have to do is we need to perform k operations on the nums array, and the operation is simple: find the minimum value in the nums array and multiply the value. Let's say minimum value is x, then we have to replace x with x times the multiplier. So that is the operation, and our task is to return the integer array denoting the final state of nums after performing the operations k times. Okay, so we are given an example here. Okay, so we have this array as nums with us, and we have to perform uh, the operation k times, which is 5 times, and the multiplier is 2. Okay, so this should be our output array. So what we'll do is we'll just apply the method in brute force. Okay, so yeah, first minimum number we have to pick. Let's say 2. We pick uh, sorry, minimum number is 1. We pick it, we multiply it, and keep it back in the array. So this is our current state of the array. Again, next, pick the smallest element in the array. So in this case, 2 will be the smallest element. So we pick it, multiply it, 2 with 2, we get 4. Okay, next, again pick the smallest element. This is going to be our smallest element, right? So we'll pick it and we will update it to 2 times 2, 4. Okay, so in this question it is also mentioned that if we have two things of same value, two minimum values, so what we do is we pick the smallest index of them. Okay, next we applied our operation 3 times, 2 times are left. So let's pick the next minimum. So 3 is the next minimum, update it to 6. Next, one more operation is left, pick the next minimum. 4 is the minimum, so update it to 8. So after updations, this is our array which is left with us after k operations. So this is the logic, and the code constraints are also very low. In the question it is given that array of I can at max be 100 and the value of k will be around 10 operations. So finding minimum element, array max is also 100, the length of the array is also around 100. So finding the minimum element won't take much time if our length is 100, and for each of them, each of 10 times we are going to find the minimum element. So at max it will be 10 power 3 iterations, so it is not a big value. So we can just go with the brute force approach for it. So let's end with the logic and let's start with the code for this question. Okay, let's continue with the code for this one. So as discussed, we'll just go with the brute force approach for this question. So first of all, what we'll do is we'll iterate for k times. So we need to apply operation k times. So we'll just iterate for k times. Next, for each of them, we have to find the minimum index and just update it, right? So let's call mi our minimum index. Let's assign it to 0. For remaining values for I in range 1 comma n, so let's declare n also, then as length of num, sorry. Okay, so for I in range 1 comma n, so minimum index will be equals to I if nums of I is less than nums of minimum index, else it will stay as minimum index. Okay, so we'll find the minimum index, and at last nums of minimum index will be multiplied by multiplier. Okay, so nums of minimum index will be multiplied by multiplier. At last we'll return nums array after performing this operation for k times. So let's just check the code first. For each of the k iterations, we are fixing minimum index as 0 and updating our minimum index. At last, we are multiplying nums of minimum index. So we are updating minimum index by multiplying with multiplier. So let's just run it. Yeah, it's passing the test cases. Let's submit it and check. Okay, yeah, as you will see, we have successfully submitted the solution. That is it for this question. If you want to understand more such topics and want to master data structures and algorithms, join our 3-month long DSA course. You'll find the link in the description. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you liked it. To enjoy more such content, please like and subscribe to our channel. Please let us know in the comment section what kind of videos you would like us to create. Thank you once again. See you in the next one.